Hello, beautiful people. This is Asa Leveaux of the Wealth Spa. If you are not familiar with who I am and what it is that I do in this world, I have a business concierge agency called the Wealth Spa, and what we do is we provide premium done-for-you solutions to entrepreneurial experts so that they can benefit from 300 to 4,000% return on their investment. I saying that, and I say that often about what it is that we do at the Wealth Spa, providing premium done-for-you solutions. I definitely understand that there are some questions. There are questions around. So what exactly is done for you? So this is my intention here is to bring clarity. I feel that clarity is the number one thing that is desirable and needed, necessary in business. You can't make decisions. You're not able to move forward if you're not completely clear or moving forward in a direction without regret, without real regret. As long as you know where you're going, you possibly will end up there faster and better. All right. So there are 3 types of services, and me explaining these 3 types of services it's either if you are somebody and you're like, Asa, I'm interested in working with you, or you're interested in working with someone else, or you yourself are a service provider. You yourself are an entrepreneur. You may be a coach. You may be a consultant. You may have an agency. And so this will assist you in creating programs, creating possibilities for your clients, and also understanding what exactly you're gonna get as a result of working with someone. Because I've definitely had friends that have worked with, I've had friends that have worked with others. I've had individuals after working with me, and people say, okay, I didn't think I was gonna get that. Because they truly did not, and that's on me. If anybody worked with me and say that in the past, that was my fault. That's growth. That's growth. I did not always take that responsibility on. I deflected in my younger years, for sure. But maybe because I'm turning 40 next year, I don't know. But I'm much better now in owning my shit. I'm much better. So let's talk about these 3 things. The 3 things are do it yourself, which is otherwise known as DIY, done with you, and then done for you. So let's say services, and because I'm in the business development, training and development space, we're going to stay in that vein. But you could also, if you are a carpenter, we can do it that way as well. So I might do both. So DIY, do it yourself. So if someone comes to me and says, Asa, I would love for you to teach me how to sales. I need help with sales. And I'm like, okay, got it. And they're like, I would love to know a DIY option. I want a do-it-yourself option. Well, historically and traditionally, DIY options are the least expensive option for a service provider to offer. So DIY, it's literally me saying, all right, I'm gonna give you some videos. This is how you should sell. These are the ways you can sell. These are some metrics to measure your sales output. This is how you can create a sales plan. This is what your sales journey looks like. Now, this is what your sales journey could look like after you implement what I give you. I'm just gonna give you 5 videos, knock it out, have at it. And that's DIY. And I might say, I'm gonna give you these videos for $1,000, possibly. Or I could cut it up and say, as long as you have these videos, I'll do a monthly fee of $75. That's DIY. Don't call me. Don't ask me no questions. Don't do nothing. You paid me for these videos. Knock yourself silly with these videos. All right, so that's DIY. If you are a carpenter, or you're working with a carpenter and you're like, I would really love to find out how to, let's say, fix my cabinets. Well, the carpenter's like, great, okay, you want DIY? I'm gonna give you a tutorial. You follow these steps in this video. This is what it costs to get access to these videos. Have at it. Don't call the carpenter. Don't ask the carpenter nothing else. You want it DIY. That's DIY. Do it yourself. Don't ask me for another thing because you didn't pay for that. That's DIY. All right? So the next option, the next service option is done with you. So let's take the video concept again. So you have asked a carpenter to show you how to fix a cabinet, or you've asked someone like me to help you with sales. So if I'm helping you with sales and it's done with you, I may give you the videos to give you the basis, a base level understanding, the foundational understanding of what's available. And then I'm going to say for the next 90 days, we are going to meet every single week. So even though you have the foundational information, I'm also going to support you in making sure you, any questions that you have, I can support you. So now I'm more working with you. I'm actually working with you. You don't feel like an island unto yourself. You are getting support, okay? So that's done with you, okay? If you are the carpenter concept or suggestion, that carpenter gives you the videos and then they're saying, okay, so how's it going? And you're like, I'm screwing it in and now it's stripped. Okay, great. So that wasn't in the video. So now that it's stripped, this is how you take care of that problem. You do this, and this, and this. And you're like, okay. So there is a one-on-one element with done with you. Done, do it yourself has no one-on-one element. It literally is a delivery of content and you're done. Done with you may be delivery of content, but you're not done because now you have support. And that support can come in a group setting. That support can go in an individual setting. So for instance, since the beginning of the year, I have a group program called the 100K Society. The 100K Society, a group of entrepreneurs, service-based entrepreneurs that desire to hit $100,000 in their business. They have worked with me every single week if they have shown up, because I've always been there. So I've consistently shown up for sure. Excuse me. I've definitely shown up every single week. Now, if they don't show up, they don't show up. However, they have the foundation. I gave them a clear foundation, and now they work with me every single week to ensure that possibility. That's done with you, okay? Now, what is done for you? I said in the beginning of this that we at the Wealth Spot offer premium done for you solutions. So a done for you solution is literally just that. We do it for you, or they do it for you. So if we're looking at a carpenter, and again, you have this issue with the cabinet. Well, the cabinet, you want it fixed. And you're like, look at here. I don't have the time. I don't have the capacity. I don't have the interest, nor the acumen to fix that cabinet. I need you to come in here, tell me how much it is, when I can expect the result to be done, all of those things, and we can knock this out. Okay, that is done for you. In regards to me, let's go back to the sales possibility. If someone's working with me and they're like, Asa, I need you to take over sales. Great. I will say, this is what we can do. This is when you can expect results. This is how much it is, and that's it. But we do it for you. I'm not giving you any videos because you didn't pay for videos. I'm not giving you any insight on what I did because you didn't pay for that. You want it done for you. You asked for DIY. You didn't ask for done with you. You said, Asa, I desire for you to make this thing a reality. And so that's what we do. So I say all this to say this is going to help you if you are a consumer, if you are someone that's looking out into the space of services and you're like, I really don't understand the difference between do it yourself, done with you, done for you, but I want to be clear before so I can make a buying decision in clarity. That's what this is for. If you are an agency owner, an entrepreneur, a coach, a consultant, this is going to support you as well. So please know if you are offering DIY, you're definitely an entrepreneur, and your DIY could look like having, something in Kajabi, something in Thinkific, and you can put your lessons in a portal. Or the portal is called a learning management system, an LMS. So put all your content in a portal and you can pay for individuals to access those things and be done. Okay. That's that's DIY. Most consultants are not DIY. If you are a consultant, you're not telling people, I'm going to give you a library of content and that's going to be it. A consultant, if you ask for that and they say they can do that, then that's great. However, a consultant would never leave you to fend for yourself with only a library of information. That is not a consultant make. Now, if you are a consultant, you can do a few things that are done for you. However, the done for you space is most oftenly an agency aspect, an agency KPI or a key performance indicator. So an agency, that's who does done for you. Now, consultants can do a little bit done for you for sure, but they usually don't do that. Agency owners, agency support, they usually do that. So I've definitely seen done for you marketing agencies. I've seen done for you sales agencies. I have not seen yet anyone that does what the Wealth Spa does, where we offer premium done for you solutions in all 4 business pillars. So we offer premium done for you solutions in marketing, sales, operations, and finance. Not only marketing, not only sales, but all 4. So that is how we distinguish ourselves from the marketplace. And if you desire support with that, you can go to thewealthspa.co, and that's thewealthspa.co, or message me on any platform. As of this moment, I am the only Asa Leveaux that exists. As far as I know, that could change. All right, so I believe that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions, I would love to know your questions. I would love to find out how I can support you. If you are looking definitely for sales support, specifically, we can do that. If you're looking for branding, like done for you branding, we can do that as well. Reach out sooner rather than later. We do have a capacity. We have not reached our capacity just yet, but we are making strides to ensure that is the case soon, very soon. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in, for showing up for myself and for yourself. And as always, I am Asa Leveaux, dreams and blessings.